Happy Sunday, family.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Gaby says hi. We are on our way to church this morning, and me and Mommy are just sitting here talking about what we're going to cook, y'all. So we are super excited. I think you guys are going to like this creation today. We're just kind of going back and forth.
Perfecting it.
Yeah, trying to see how it's going to be. But anyway, we'll see you guys after we get out of church. We're going to run to Trader Joe's. Stay tuned. We're going to try to get most of our ingredients today from Trader Joe's. All right, buddy. Put your basket.
Put the basket.
Yeah. Not into the wall. Into the basket. There you go. Put the basket. Show Mommy. That's good, Gabe. Push the basket. Not into the wall. You got to look where you're going.
Not into that trash can.
Not into the trash can.
Go ahead.
Okay, push the basket. Come on. Look. Push it. All the pumpkin stuff. Here's this maple and sea salt. I know I'm getting 3 of these. You want a couple? No, you can't get it because it's flaring you up. So no on that. You can have some of mine though, but that's it.
When you're past the age of 40 years old, like I am, these peppers help prevent wrinkles.
All right.
Believe it or not. Okay.
I want Gaby to pick out some apples. You're going to pick out some apples, Gabe? You're going to pick out some apples? All right. Let's pick out some apples. Okay, put it in. That's 2. There's 3, 4, 5 apples. Good job. High five. Very good. All right. We're going to get some onions. Does this one look good? Okay, go put it in the basket. Good job. Good job, Gabe. Hear my humble cry.
How much are these carrots? Does it say? And then there were 3 or 4. Is it already cooked?
It's microwavable. It cooks perfect.
Okay. There's no place like home.
All right.
When I see sunflowers, I think of home.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get me some sunflowers today. Brighten my day. Love y'all.
And we got some pumpkin spice teeny tiny pretzels to brighten my day. Okay. They'll probably be gone by the time we get home, but I'm gonna let Gaby try them. Alrighty, guys, this is the first bite of the day, and let's see what they taste like. I was trying to wait till 3 o'clock, but I have a feeling if I don't eat them, Gabe's gonna eat them all. So,
How'd it taste?
it's amazing.
Amazing. We should have got 2 bags.
I should have got 2 bags. I did this last week.
I know it.
Trader Joe's and their whole pumpkin spice maple collection for the fall, they come through. These are delicious pumpkin spice teeny tiny pretzels. Amazing. Amazing.
They're excellent.
Very good. So let's jump into this delicious recipe, the salmon lasagna casserole. It was amazing. We used 8 cans of wild-caught salmon. We got ours from Costco. You're going to need a yellow pepper, a red pepper, a green pepper, an orange pepper. You're going to need 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, 10 stalks of organic celery, 3 bags of rice cauliflower. If you like rice cauliflower, or you can use regular cauliflower. We used 1 onion, and we used 2 bags of broccoli. You guys know our favorite broccoli comes from Costco, the Kirkland's frozen broccoli. It's the best. We spent a total of $43, and the best part is we ate off of it for 5 days, which saved our family over $500, you guys. This was probably our favorite recipe to date since we've been back making our YouTube videos, because this was something totally creative, something that we've never seen anybody else make, and it was absolutely amazing. So stay tuned so you can recreate this delicious dish for you and your family. So when I went across the street to Mommy, she was already in the kitchen cooking. She was making some delicious banana bread, and I'll show you guys a little bit of that at the end. I started on the onions and the peppers right away because this actually was the hardest part of the whole recipe, which is cutting the peppers, which you guys know really isn't that hard because I use my favorite little ninja here, my little gadget. This works the best. It never ever gets my onions or peppers too small, always gets in the right size and the right consistency. And so I always use this. I just carry it back and forth across the street depending on whose house we're cooking at that day. And so I'm using one onion, and you guys can see that, and I'm just going to put all of my peppers and onions and celery into one bowl. All of our vegetables get a bath. You guys know that about us. Everything gets a bath. And so I'm just cutting up my peppers. I got orange pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, and green pepper. I cut all of them around the same size just so that we won't have big pieces and little pieces in there. And then I put all of them in the Ninja. And like I said, it really makes them all a really, really nice size. It makes the texture really good inside of my dishes. And I just absolutely love this Ninja. Now, if you don't have a Ninja, this one is actually really affordable. I got it right off of Amazon, and I think it's under $30. So it's a great deal, you guys. And you can see I'm putting every color pepper in there. And like Mommy said at the grocery store, peppers are good for wrinkles. You can see we literally wash everything, even the cans, okay? Don't you guys just love our aprons? We absolutely love them and love cooking in them. It's so much fun. Mommy just gave that salmon a really good bath. You can see all the foam and all the fish oil that came off of it. And I just kept on cutting up the peppers, okay? Finally, I was done and they look so beautiful. And then I forgot I had to cut up the celery. I promise we're almost finished, but these ingredients are the star of the show.
Okay, you guys. Now, Staar has just shredded up the celery in the Ninja. And we want to just give you a few tips on what celery does. It's good for the gut. It helps to flush out toxins. It gives you vitamin K. And what we're trying to do now in this stage of my life, I've been diagnosed with RA, and so I'm trying to find out what gives me flare-ups. I found out that I can't eat popcorn, so that flares me up. So, you know, breads, popcorns, crackers, all those things flare me up. I just wanted to give you some health benefits about what the celery does, and the green peppers as well. When you get my age at 71, you just want to try to keep the wrinkles down. So, you know, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers are all good for you. And they all have healthy properties in them that help fight against inflammation and also good for wrinkles. How about that? So everything's in here. We got our celery, green pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, orange pepper, and an onion. So we have one of each in there, and then all the different color peppers. And it smells so absolutely delicious, you guys.
Great aroma.
It really is. It smells so good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to saute this in the skillet.
Right.
With a little olive oil. And then we're going to also, in the same skillet, we're going to saute the cauliflower rice. So all the flavors can be going into the cauliflower rice, the peppers, and the salmon. So we're going to put everything in the skillet and saute that. All right, so that's what we're doing next. And over here to the skillet, which is already cleaned out. I try to take all the principles that we learned from our Start Solution days and just apply them to the way we're eating now. And I still really believe in half a plate of vegetables. I think that's really good. So we're just going to saute these. I'm going to show you guys, this is the cauliflower rice. We're going to take about 4 cups of this cauliflower rice and go ahead and mix it into the vegetables. Well, we'll see. That's just 1 big cup.
So I mixed the cauliflower rice into the vegetable with the peppers, the celery, and the onions, and it smelled so good. And the thing about it is, this week our meal is going to be a little bit more lower in carb and not as heavy as last week's meal. Last week we had chicken and noodles, and so we wanted something that was a little lighter this week. And so this was perfect. We substituted the brown rice that you've seen us buy at Trader Joe's for cauliflower rice. And so This just came out absolutely perfect. You can see the flavor and everything just cooked right into the cauliflower rice, and you're not even going to be able to tell that it's cauliflower rice that you're eating instead of regular rice. And it was such a light meal. I added some Morton seasoning to it, just a little dash, just to give it a little extra flavor.
You guys see that? And that's the way you can do it.
Yeah, that's a good consistency there.
That's really good consistency.
Yeah, just roll it like that. Just take the meat and roll it like that.
So using your clean hands works the best to get that salmon the perfect consistency.
So we're almost done. Believe it or not, the hardest part in this whole meal is really just cutting up the peppers and the onions. That's the most time-consuming part. Everything else is pretty easy. We put the cauliflower rice in the microwave to steam it for the most part. We use 3 bags of cauliflower rice. And the next thing that we're going to add is just the broccoli. We're already going to steam the broccoli in the microwave. So this is going to be like a salmon lasagna casserole. So we are going to layer our meat and cauliflower and peppers, and we're going to have a layer of broccoli. Then we're going to have a layer of our cream of mushroom sauce, and then we're going to do another layer of salmon, cauliflower, peppers, celery, and then we're going to have another layer of broccoli. We're going to have another layer of our cream of mushroom. So you get the gist of where this is going. It's going to be delicious. This is our own creation. We haven't seen anything out there like it, but we're just trying to figure out what we can eat so we can be full and satisfied. You see the aprons, okay?
Right.
The aprons,
Full and satisfied.
We're full and satisfied. We've done the math, and I encourage you to do the math. Every day that we eat at home, we save $100. And for my mom, every day she eats at home, she saves between $35 and $40. So you do your number. Let us know in the comments section how much money you save every time you eat at home. We batch cook enough food so that we can eat at home from Sunday to at least Thursday. Usually on Fridays, we're going out to eat with our school for a field trip or something. And so that really, really keeps us on track and helps us be able to save money and have zero waste. Because last week we ate everything. The week before that we ate everything, and the week before that we ate everything. So we'll see if this is a hit and if we can eat everything again. There we go.
That's 1 cup. 2 cups. We normally don't measure, but we're doing it for the camera. 3 cups.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Not more. See if that's enough for this size bowl.
It's a little thin right there.
In there, so we might need 5 cups. Now this is a big lasagna dish, so depending on how deep your dish is, then that determines how many cups you need to put in for the first layer. But it's looking like we're putting in 5 cups for our first layer.
Put 5 in.
1 more, yeah. And then, so you can, okay, and then after this gets in there, we're going to put our broccoli, and then we'll put our sauce. Now, Mommy doesn't eat cheese, but if you did eat cheese, you could put cheese in the middle of the layers. That would be really good too. We're not going to use cheese because Mommy doesn't eat cheese, but at home I'll probably just sprinkle some cheese on top. So this mushroom sauce was really easy to make. We just added 2 eggs, as you can see, Mommy breaking the eggs there. And then we use 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. We use the Campbell's, but you can use whatever kind you have. And it came out really, really good. At first we thought we were only going to use 1 can, but we ended up needing 2 cans for the amount of rice, cauliflower, and the amount that we were making. So, and you can see, guys, we use this Ninja for everything. We literally put the egg and the soup in there and just whipped it up together, and it really gave it a nice consistency once again. Broccoli's done. So I cut the broccoli up by hand because my Ninja was full of the mushroom sauce, so I had to cut it by hand. And then after I cut it by hand, I just went ahead and made our second layer, which was the broccoli. And I spread that right on top of our rice cauliflower mixture with the salmon and peppers and everything. So this was our official second layer. And now we're just adding our first layer of mushroom sauce and spreading it all over the top evenly. This is a little over 1 cup of the mushroom sauce. Remember, if you're a cheese lover like me, then this would also be where you could add some cheese.
No cheese today, y'all.
No cheese today. This is where your cheese could go.
Our salmon lasagna casserole is coming right along. You guys can see we're already on to our second layer of our rice, salmon, and vegetable mixture.
This is where we left off. We cooked the other half of our casserole here, and we're ready to put it in the oven.
So we already had 2 cups. We added 3 more cups to make 5 cups. Then we added another layer of broccoli. And then we added another layer of the mushroom sauce. Remember, you can add cheese here if you like. And you guys, we evened everything out. And it just is looking so good. And it's smelling so good. Oh my gosh.
This is going to be good. It's going to be good. If it don't, I'm going to be so disappointed because it already tastes good.
It's going to be good because
it tastes good.
Yeah.
Broccoli and stuff. This layer is not going to be as thick as the other ones, but it's fine.
Yeah. Now we layered this just like lasagna.
That's looking good, huh?
That's looking excellent. All right now.
Looking like a pie. Now that we need to put all this on
Yeah, go
top.
ahead and put it on the top. And it'll get saturated all the way through.
Okay.
Gonna put in the oven. Yep. There you go, Staar. My baby know how to cook. For all those that didn't know.
I got a cooking show. I'm the last person anybody would have an apron.
Full and satisfied, baby.
Oh
We in the kitchen.
Kitchen, the
Cooking.
last one that anybody would ever try.
Yeah.
We'll come in here and sit. The food is smelling and tasting so good. We kind of did a couple of little taste tests in between. You guys saw that, and it is on point. The flavor is given.
It's right there.
It's like right there. Okay,
It is.
and
It's
so
there.
I can't wait to see how it's gonna come together.
How it's gonna form. So when we cut it,
Yes, I can't wait to see.
the consistency of how it comes out. 'Cause this is the first time we've done this one.
Yeah, and I think this is gonna be a hit. This is
I think
like
so too.
a salmon lasagna casserole. Okay?
All right.
Oh, it's so good. So our focus for these last few videos has kind of just been to eat more at home and to really just get back on YouTube and to be able to share with you guys our journey, our new journey since mommy got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and kind of what we're doing to help fight the inflammation.
Right.
And so a lot of the foods that you guys seen today in the recipe that we made, the onions help with inflammation, the salmon actually helps with inflammation, and the peppers are good for wrinkles, but a lot of other stuff too. I think they have vitamin C or something like that in there. So a lot of the ingredients that we're using are we're using them specifically for a reason. Not only are they flavorful, but they're healthy, they're fresh, and then they also help with fighting inflammation. So we use wild caught salmon, which is the better salmon to use, but you guys always do what's best for you.
Right, and the skin too.
Yeah, and it's so good. You can tell, you can see how it just crumbled in my hand, so it was really good. And of course, it had a nice bath. So
Wash everything.
Yes.
Give everything a bath.
So everything is looking good. I can't wait for you guys to do the taste test, and then and I hope you guys are enjoying our little Sundays. On Sunday, we finalize what we're going to cook, and then we go get all the ingredients. And then after we leave church, we come home, feed the kid, and then we do our meal prep video. So I hope you
Right.
guys have been enjoying our Sunday fun days. It's been so much fun with
Yeah,
Mommy.
it feels good to be back home. Feels good to be back home.
Yeah.
Back onto with you guys, our friends and family,
Yeah, it does.
on our YouTube channel.
It
Yes.
does. I saved $400 last week just batch cooking and eating the foods we made all week, and it was so delicious. And the best thing about it is I had zero waste. This is going to be our 4th week batch cooking, and I tell you, I can see a change in my very near future with my grocery budget, because I feel so good about it. I feel so good about eating at home. I feel so good about the healthy meals that we're preparing. And I know my financial budget for my groceries is looking bright. Okay, it's looking bright.
And I saved anywhere from $160 to $200.
Yeah.
And I'm happy about that. Put in the comments down below and let us know what you guys would like to see us make, or if you have any suggestions, or put some comments down, so we can interact with you guys.
Oh my gosh, guys, this looks so good. High five, Mommy, we did it. Woo! It's looking good. Yes. Okay.
Another winner.
Another winner. And this is so good.
Sunday dinner.
That's right, another winner. Sunday dinner, and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday dinner too. God willing. So what I did, stuck a fork in it, you guys can see, to make sure it wasn't too moist. And I'm doing it again, and you can see it comes back clean. It's time for the taste test.
Yeah.
Mommy's making banana bread. Look at that. She's making some banana bread. So yeah, it's going down in the kitchen.
Butter.
Cutting nice. Yes, cutting nice.
Oh,
That's good.
that's a loaf.
It really is a loaf.
That looks pretty good.
It really does. And look at all the peppers and everything in there.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm gonna get 2 pieces. You done cut my piece. Let me just get a spoon.
Get a spoon, yeah. That first piece came out good.
Oh, really good.
Want to get a spoon?
Okay, Gabester.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks excellent.
That does look excellent.
Okay.
And let me come give you guys a view on how it looks from here, so you can kind of see. It looks excellent, y'all.
Here's the taste test, guys.
All right. How's it taste?
It's good.
It's good.
It's excellent.
Okay. Don't eat it too hot now, babe.
So good.
It is. Got enough taste?
I'm gonna put some.
You gonna put some cheese or something on it?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Blow.
Ready, baby?
Come on, bud.
Come on, try it.
Try it.
Here. It's got all your vegetables.
Come on, Gabe.
Here.
Taste.
Good. Come on. Another bite. Come here.
Come and get another bite.
Gaby, come mommy.
Look, he's holding that
I'll
bowl
go
for his
right.
ice cream. He wants his cream.
It's delicious.
It is. All right, y'all. We had another winner for Sunday dinner
Those big chunks of salmon
and the
in
rest of
there.
the week. All right.
It's so good. Come here, Gaby, eat. Hot. That's good. I know you want ice cream. That's good. But
You gonna take your cream home?
I'm gonna give you a plate. This right here is absolutely delicious. If you guys
It's
like
our
salmon
creation.
and broccoli and cauliflower, it's absolutely delicious.
Right.
If you eat cheese, mommy doesn't eat cheese, she's allergic. If you do eat cheese, instead of, I would even put the cheese on top of the mushrooms.
Right,
And I think
right.
it would just make it even more gooier. Oh, look who's coming back.
All right, that's a good sign.
That's a good sign. So if you put the cheese on top of the mushrooms, mommy's allergic to cheese. It's gonna be. I'm gonna melt some cheese on top of mine.
Okay.
It's so delicious.
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right.
It's absolutely delicious.
Last week I threw away 5 or 6 bananas.
This week I was getting ready to weigh about 5 or 6 bananas. But instead of that, I said I'm just going to throw them in a bowl and make me some banana bread or something. So that's what I did. So I made up 12 banana muffins. And I'm going to throw them in the oven. And the rest is going to go in this bowl. All right, y'all.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you are what?
Full and satisfied.